Well, hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 22nd through the 28th of September. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you all about the Starry Night. It's about acceptance. And what's interesting to me is sometimes I look up at the night sky and all the beautiful stars, and I just recognize how small I really am and how little impact I might actually have. And yet, of course, here I am raging against that possibility. So accepting the size of yourself within the universe is one of the funny things that we can do. It's a different perspective to look at yourself as that tiny person on a big, huge planet that's actually quite small in the solar system. Changes perspective on all kinds of things, especially your problems. It is something I have done often. When I was feeling very overwhelmed by all kinds of things, it's just to really pull myself back and look at that tiny little speck that's me and go, oh, okay, everything isn't about me. So it helped me get that acceptance and perspective that helps me not feel so overwhelmed. All right, so I don't know where that came from, but there it is. Let's go ahead and look at your 3 cards, and we will see that Justice is here. I'm still in I'm still in Washington, and I'm still doing this in my Airbnb, and my neighbors are my hosts. So they will be walking around, they'll be doing their own thing, possibly talking, and that's okay. This is where they live, and this is where I'm staying. So we'll just work through, okay? Thank you very much. Let's get into the reading. So Justice is here, talking about things wanting to get fair, okay? Wanting things to swing back into balance, all right? So it might be that you're forgetting to lay out more cards, that's for sure. My goodness, what is up with that? All right, we need more cards, so let's get some. My goodness, they are pre-programmed, I promise. I just don't know what happened there. I got excited. Here we go. So let's talk about this. So the Justice card is here talking about fairness and things coming into balance. So if you've been working a lot, then you might be working a little bit less. So then you'll be able to breathe a little bit, and that'll be interesting. This could also be some other version of fairness coming into play. Maybe you've gotten a lot of sweet jobs in the past, and now you're getting some of the dirtier jobs, and that's a version of fairness coming into play. Rest assured, you're in the right spot, doing the right things, and you're fixing your karma one way or another, okay? So good. Stay here, do this, it's good. There will be a marriage of ideas in the process. So I feel like if you do have a work partner in the process, he might be open to listening to your information and knowledge. So that's good news. You're going to have a little mind meld, and everyone's going to get on the same page. You're going to feel a little bit more like you're adding to the party, and appreciated for that. Good news. And the Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be somebody wanting desperately to make sure that whatever you're doing comes out less expensive than it started. So you'll want to work the budget if you can. Just kind of squish the budget around and see if you can't maybe, I don't know, maybe you can find some of the supplies you need in the trash dumpster. I don't know why I said that out loud, but sometimes the things that people throw away aren't all trash, okay? Especially in a wood shop, you'll find all kinds of good scraps in the scrap bin next to the saw. So it's fun. Okay? Don't ask me why I know that, because I used to be in construction. All right. Yes, it's me, and I was, okay? The 10 of Swords is here, and this is an area where you're blocked. So you don't have all the power. Even though there's justice coming, you don't have all the power. You're not in charge of everything. You can't make everything be exactly what it wants to be. You may want to go run and grab scraps, and your boss may come over and say, no, you can't do that. We're not doing that. So you'll just have to go with, okay, okay, I'm not in charge. I'll do whatever you say. You're not going to find yourself in a position to be on your own right now. You're going to have to do the buddy system here. That's okay. It helps take the heat off of you a little bit, so don't be as mad about it as possible. Realize that other people are making the same decision. Other people made the same decision you did. So when you got slapped for wanting to go to the dumpster, it was both of you, not just you alone, okay? And no, you're not in a position to take your ideas and go. You have to stick around, all right? Just work your way through this. This is going to be okay. This is part of you being an acceptance of what's going on around you, all right? Be where you are, do what you got to do, suck it up a little, and work through, okay? And now, the King of Wands is showing where your solution is. There's a like-minded person working with you. I think maybe this is your Mind Meld buddy. Okay, so you and your buddy are working together. Maybe you'll kind of defer to this person and what they're thinking for a minute. I mean, you can give him your 2 cents and then let him do what he wants, because then it's not you. Because if you keep pushing yourself to be the one heard by this guy, you're going to sabotage yourself, okay? This is self-sabotage, totally available. Do you do what he wants to do, or do you do what you want to do? If you do what you want to do, this is a self-sabotage. If you do what he wants to do, it might still be a self-sabotage. So you want to kind of look at it and see, maybe you can find a little bit of his work, his idea and your idea, and you work it together, and then you work it out, okay? Maybe that's a little bit less sabotagey. Remember to be careful all month. This is your private message, to be careful all month. You don't want to get stomped on here, okay? And the Lover's card is here showing me that a partnership is possible. You could find yourself a new relationship person in this week, or this could just be you and your partner here getting along pretty good and having that mind meld and being really on the same page as you move forward, doing as best you can to keep things down on the financial end, but at the same time, this could also be a person that you coming around to ask you for money because they see that you're working, okay? So this could be another person from your relationship or whatever coming around to ask for some money. Just be aware of that and let that sit where it does. Do what you can here not to sabotage yourself, all right? Because that will be a bummer. And I see that there's possibilities, but I really see the partnership here being a good one for you. Opportunities to learn new things, maybe new tools, maybe new ideas, all right? It's cool. Let's go ahead and get you a support animal, right? Let's see, we have this pre-programmed deck for you. All right, Capricorn, what do we got? It's right there. Okay, cool. I just want you to feel the support that you deserve, all right? Platypus, women's wisdom, haha. Remember that lady you were talking to last week? The one that was super down to earth and easygoing and that really had your back and made you feel comfortable asking for more money or whatever? Yeah, that wisdom needs to come back into play this week, okay? So whatever she was sharing with you, she was sharing other stuff too. No matter how much you may have burned to that person in the past, that person was sharing new information with you that you can apply in this situation, all right? So this is good. Allow for that to happen. It will help you while you're dealing with this other person, okay? It's good. You're okay. This is nice, all right? So now we're going to go over here. And remember that the platypus comes from a place of love. It's forbidden love, but it's love nonetheless, all right? So it's good. Good things can come out of strange places. That's what we're talking about. So if that person is on your list as a strange person or a strange place, yeah, guess what? Good things come from strange places. Okay. Oh, I feel like I've had this exact concoction before. All right. Smoky quartz, serpentine, and amazonite. Smoky quartz is here to talk about how the ability to let things go is going to be very important. Smoky quartz can and will help you do that. Release things you don't need anymore. Release ideas that you're hanging on to too tightly. Release people that don't matter anymore. And serpentine here is helping you heal your memories, okay? So you're bringing up memories, but now we're healing them. We're fixing them up. Remember you had malachite? Now you're healing all the stuff that bubbled up, okay? We want to heal it. We want to give it love and, yeah. We're going to make it all better now. And now when we talk to people, we're going to be coming from our heart space, but communicating from a heart space, meaning that we're using loving words to talk to other people instead of coming out of them with anger and spite or irritation or sarcasm, maybe. So be cautious, be careful, Capricorn, to use your loving words and not be too sarcastic or jokey. There's no reason for it right now. They're not into it, so they're not hearing you, okay? So I'm going to put these rocks down right here, and you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but they're here for you if you like. And if you want to carry something else, let me know what you got. I love that stuff. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, do so now. It helps my tiny channel grow, and it helps me get the word out so that everybody can know what's coming in the week ahead, all right? If you are a Faire person who showed up and got an in-person reading, thank you so much. I love you guys. Love your costumes. They're amazing. I'm going to be posting my Faire schedule so you can check it out and make sure you hit the links and get yourself some tickets and come on out and see me, all right? Thank you so much. I love you guys. We'll see you next time. And in October, no less, all right?